I'm not.
Mike Tyson has finally reacted to the leaked training footage of Jake Paul, sending a serious warning and making it clear that he is watching closely and not taking the situation lightly.
Jake Paul's the only white boy I know that the white boys hate.
I actually gained a lot of respect when we sat down with Jake. I respect him.
He's doing his job. He's putting on his shine. This is act.
He's trolling people. His job is to people off, right? I mean,
you would
it'd
knock
be big.
Jake Paul the fuck out.
Listen, they're not real fighters. They're exciting fighters.
Tyson and Paul are set to face off at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Reacting to the fight, Derek Chisora told Radio Raheem that they would be using 18-ounce gloves and head guards, calling it a sparring match and a joke. Meanwhile, Jake Paul responded to criticism by questioning why fans are angry about him fighting Mike Tyson.
Oh, you're mad at me for fighting Mike Tyson? Imagine this.
Jake, we got the biggest deal ever. You versus Mike Tyson. Live on Netflix. You're going to entertain millions of people and make an unbelievable amount of money. What do you think?
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Meanwhile, Mike Tyson has expressed excitement for the fight with Jake Paul and has also leaked new sparring and training footage of himself.
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
Tyson praised Paul's growth as a boxer and said he is excited to test his youth and ambition against his own experience, calling the fight a full-circle moment. Paul, meanwhile, respected Tyson's legacy but stressed his youth, speed, hard work, and readiness, backing his words by sharing intense training footage.
Train harder. Say what? Nobody cares. Yep. Hey. Yep. Nope.
On the other hand, KSI has strongly criticized Jake Paul's decision to fight Mike Tyson, calling it sad and unimpressive. He argued that the bout is a lose-lose situation for Paul, explaining that knocking out a 57-year-old Tyson would only mean defeating someone well past his prime, while losing to him would be even more damaging. KSI emphasized that although Tyson was terrifying in his prime, the current version of him makes the matchup feel more like a spectacle than a true sporting contest. KSI also expressed concern about Jake Paul's legacy, suggesting it is becoming defined by fighting older or past their prime opponents. He questioned what would come next if Paul beats Tyson, sarcastically asking who he could possibly fight afterward. Adding to the discussion, Logan Paul revealed he was also offered a fight with Tyson, but hinted that the massive financial incentive from Netflix made a decision an easy one for his brother.
I'm sure you have some opinions about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is 57 years old. Honestly, I just think it's sad, bro. I don't know why Jake took it. It's a lose-lose. Everyone's going to know him as the guy that knocked out on old Mike Tyson.
At his age, if you get hit by one solid Jake Paul punch,
prune juice.
you're prune juice.
It's Mike Tyson. Anything can happen. Jake could literally walk out without an ear. Like, bro, he's...
The funny thing is, Evander Holyfield followed me.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah. I said, nah.
Not enough ears.
No, I'm
However, KSI offered a different perspective, highlighting the long-standing feud between himself and Jake Paul, which has grown into an intense rivalry within the boxing world. While Paul continues to chase recognition from traditional boxing audiences, KSI has fully embraced influencer boxing, even launching his own Misfits boxing promotion. Meanwhile, Mike Tyson has shared glimpses of his gym training sessions, signaling his serious return to ring, and adding further intrigue to the upcoming clash.
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
Decades may have passed since the 57-year-old Mike Tyson ruled the ring, but his legendary status remains intact and cherished by millions of fans worldwide. Excitement around his comeback has surged following the release of a new training clip, In the newly surfaced footage, the six-time world heavyweight champion looked dominant, unleashing powerful punches with impressive rhythm and control. Drawing from his experience across 58 professional fights, Tyson appeared to be in top form, delivering a performance that has once again captivated boxing fans. As Mike Tyson nears his 58th birthday, his impressive physical condition continues to draw admiration, especially after recent training footage showcases strength and sharpness. However, stepping into the ring against someone nearly 30 years younger, like Jake Paul, presents challenges that go far beyond pad work or heavy bag sessions. This significant age gap has raised serious concerns among experts, many of whom worry about Tyson's safety if the fight goes ahead. One of the most vocal critics is Frank Warren, Tyson's former promoter, who has publicly opposed a comeback. Speaking to TalkSport, Warren acknowledged Jake Paul's success as a promoter and personality, but questioned the wisdom of a 58-year-old man returning to professional boxing. He described the matchup as something that simply should not be happening, while also noting how modern combat sports have evolved into highly lucrative spectacles. Despite his opposition, Warren conceded that if the bout is properly medically supervised with experienced officials in place to protect the fighters, he would not strongly criticize it. Still, he made it clear that he has no personal interest in the fight. Meanwhile, former UFC star Nate Diaz offered contrasting take, predicting that Tyson will ultimately emerge victorious, believing the boxing legend will have his hand raised at the end of the night.
Real quick, everyone wants to know your take, man. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, who you got?
I don't give a fuck. No, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson all day, you're the man.
In the press release announcing the fight, Jake Paul's manager, Batayein, shared his thoughts on the highly anticipated bout against Mike Tyson. He described the matchup as a once-in-a-lifetime dream fight and expressed hope that it will become the most watched boxing event in modern history. Batayein stated that Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is a unique spectacle and emphasized their ambition to reach record-breaking viewership. He also highlighted the partnership with Netflix, calling it an unparalleled opportunity to broadcast a fight globally on a massive scale. Batayein stressed their commitment to delivering an unforgettable clash between two of the biggest names in sports, made possible through this global platform. As the fight date draws closer, all eyes will turn to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, where the contrasting journeys of Tyson and Paul are set to collide in one of the most talked about and debated boxing events in recent history. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.